Pay close attention to this, partners. Redemption is a critical part of your AppSumo deal. It's how a user goes from purchasing your AppSumo code on our site to using and loving your tool. A redemption process that functions effectively will be vital for the success of the promotion. Here we are seeing the Sumo-ling experience starting from when they purchase your deal. After the transaction happens on our site, users receive a dynamic URL with a unique AppSumo code in it. This allows the AppSumo code to be applied with one click. Or we can also send a unique AppSumo code and a static URL. They also receive expiration info, instructions, and resources that help them with your tool. Then it's time for redemption. The user either clicks the dynamic URL and is taken to a redemption page where their AppSumo code is automatically applied, or they will copy the AppSumo code, visit the URL, and paste it into a field on the redemption page. They will enter minimal additional info, such as email and a new password, and then with just one click, their account should be set up and their AppSumo code redeemed. They know they did everything correctly because once they log in, they should see confirmation within their accounts that they are on the right plan. Now the fun begins. Sumolings will use and love your product. At this point, they may purchase more AppSumo codes for your deal. They will hopefully leave you a glowing review, and using their referral link, they may share this deal with their network to help spread the word. Now we're going to discuss AppSumo codes and how you will share them with us, redemption flow, do's and don'ts, including examples, and we'll talk about the redemption period. AppSumo codes, which are the key to unlocking your deal. Right on the success form, you'll be asked to submit your AppSumo codes. Please remember, if you use Google Sheets, be sure to share the spreadsheet with your launch success team at the emails you see here. We need one single file with at least 10,000 AppSumo codes. If your deal is a freebie, please send us 30,000. Naturally, we expect to distribute more AppSumo codes if we are offering them for free. The redemption flow hosted on your website is the process for a Sumo-ling to sign up and redeem their code. The redemption page is the first step of the flow. They can reach this page in two ways. The first way is through a dynamic URL. We love these and highly recommend you use them. With a dynamic URL, we embed your AppSumo codes and provide users with a simple one-click redemption. If you can't make that happen, we can settle for a static URL to any page you host specifically for AppSumo users. The user will then manually enter their AppSumo code on the sign-up page. We have important requirements for your redemption page, the do's. First of all, make sure the page is fully functional before submitting your success form and sharing the page with us. It should be live and in production, no staging, no beta. We want it ready to go for the promotion. Now, keep it minimal. Remember that users are already going through many steps before finally getting to use your product. They are browsing our site, reading about your tool, purchasing it with us, then finding their way to the redemption instructions, and finally following steps to access your redemption page. This is not the best time to have them fill out a long questionnaire. Ask for their email, have them make up a password, and then one click to redeem. Quick and simple. Finally, be sure to offer some kind of confirmation to users so they know that they are all set, like, "Congratulations, you have activated your AppSumo plan." A special note about branding. We would love if your page made it clear to our users that they are in the right place by having our branding somewhere on the redemption page. Visit branddocs.com/AppSumo so you can include our logo. Keep in mind that we are moving away from the Sumo Dude logo, so please do not use him. Stick to our BrandDocs images only. We also ask that you keep our brand style and case in mind throughout your copy, as we promise to do the same with yours. Lastly, in order to keep things uniform and easy to understand, please refer to all codes as AppSumo Codes, not promo codes, coupons, discount codes, just codes, or anything that may cause confusion. Keeping our verbiage and visuals consistent will create the best experience for Sumolings. Here is a lovely example where our partner's redemption page asks for minimal information and includes our branding. After completing this, one click will create the account with the correct plan and limits. Here's an example of how to clearly show users their account limits to reflect the deal they purchased. Without this confirmation, a user may not be sure that they redeemed properly. Trust us, the more clear you are, the happier your customers will be. Here's what to avoid. Do not, under any circumstance, ask for credit card information or require a phone number. These are non-negotiables. Also, don't include too many extra steps that would create friction. Remember, we want redemption to be quick and simple. Save the onboarding, upselling, and extra questions for after the AppSumo code has been redeemed and the user has been confirmed access. The redemption period is how long your redemption page should remain active in accepting AppSumo codes. We tell Sumo-lings that they have 60 days after their purchase date to redeem their AppSumo codes, and that this is what determines the expiration date we issue to them. The reason we do this is to encourage users to quickly redeem their AppSumo codes and have the opportunity to use and review your product before their refund window ends. However, we require partners to keep all AppSumo codes live for at least 6 months after their promotion ends, or longer if possible, so we can accommodate any extenuating circumstances. Stuff happens or people forget. Keeping the redemption period open for 6 months ensures that we give all paying customers a top-of-the-line experience. After 6 months, some of our partners allow users to continue signing up and using their AppSumo codes because they want to continue growing their customer base. Some partners decide to stop onboarding after 6 months. It will be up to you. 6 months after your deal has left our store, please reach out and let us know how you plan to move forward with expired AppSumo codes, so we can communicate it to Sumo-lings who write in saying they did not redeem on time.